Well, hi, I'm Chris, and today we'll talk about human nature. Well, there is a popular phrase that defines humans as good beings. Have you ever heard men are good by nature?
Yes.
So you believe in that?
Yes. No.
Because I believe strongly the opposite. That's the point that I will develop in this topic. Okay, and it is not invention of my mind. There are a lot of books, philosophy books and fictional books that treats these kind of topics. For example, one of my favorite books are Metamorphosis by Franz Kafka. And if you have ever read it, you know that it's a strong critic to the primary nature of humans. Sorry. And who doesn't read in the modern age, we have a lot of movies that treat these same topics, like Avatar or Pocahontas or the day the Earth stood still. That shows that these men, like a badass, who need to control over all they can. Well, when you read this kind of literature or you see these kind of movies, you start to think and question yourself about the primary human nature, our real interest. And to begin to understand this topic, you need to question yourself. Humans are driven by emotions or by reason? Well, as we know, humans are the only rational animal over the Earth. But what is the real primary nature of humans? It is all emotions. Even all the actions that human takes are based on emotions. If you want to buy a new dress, if maybe it's because you need clothes, or maybe it's just vanity, but at the end, all that are emotions. The same if you want to see a movie or you play a song in your iPod, the song you play is based in the emotion that you are feeling in the moment. So I'm not saying that we are not rational. I'm saying that the primary motivation of humans are instincts and emotions. After them, the reason appears. Reason is the way in the humans control their emotions. Since the humans stand in two legs, they start to walk with one idea. Show your instincts are inappropriate and you need to be polite. To reach this goal, they use their reason to control their emotions, so I said before. Well, we were animals that look it up and try to turn ourselves in a civilized person. More and more, a civilized person, we need to have power and control over what we can. Control for what? To be able to reach our own happiness. Well, that's a good point. It's a good goal. But the big deal here is that it's just our personal happiness. If you think about it, you will pass over any necessary person to achieve your happiness, and maybe you will never know all the people who failed or suffered by your happiness conquered. Again, I'm not saying that it is bad, it is fine. but it is bad. Because if you think a little, it sounds selfish. Like Thomas Hobbes said, the nature is driven by passion and self-preservation instincts. Even the altruism, most of the time, is based on self-interest. Well, based on the above points, I conclude that if you take in consideration the actual moral norms, humans are bad by nature. The humans' primary instincts were totally impolite and violent. We were apes hitting each other with a stick. I think that nowadays our primary instinct is still totally impolite, violent, selfish, and evil. Many times people don't say what they thinking to avoid being appropriate. Most of the time we don't know what the other persons are really thinking, or reason avoid the ideas that society tell us that are inappropriate. Humans need to learn to express their real emotions without fear, because being bad is fine. Well.